Kia ora, I'm Murph. I'm the researcher and a lecturer here at the BHU, and this is the next part of our small plot of potatoes being grown for integrated pest management demonstration. It's now some 10 days since these were planted. We've had 70 mils of rain in 3 major batches over the last 5 days, and those two things coupled together means we've got the perfect conditions for weeds to germinate. So as you can see along here, there's a whole bunch of small weeds at cotyledon stage. And a lot of people would think, oh yeah, no need to weed. This is a common mistake for people getting into organic weed control and mechanical weed control. This is the optimum time to control these things. As soon as they've got a true leaf on them, they're getting too big. And there's one just down here, probably not going to be able to see it particularly well. It's just starting to put out a true leaf. So this is absolutely perfect timing. We've also now got some beautiful hot sunny weather. A lovely day here. We're up for 26 degrees. There's a reasonable breeze, as you can probably see on those trees, those poplars there bending in the breeze. So doing this now, there's ideal conditions. Anything that survives the weeding will be killed. So this is some weeded ground, unweeded ground. These are the ridges as they start. And then as we go across here, this we've just been through, and you can see it's been pulled down. The weeds have all been knocked around, and most of them have actually been buried. So the implement we're using for doing the weeding is a spring tine weeder or spring tine harrow. This is a very old Lely version. Lely actually no longer even make this equipment. This is so old, and this has actually been built from a cut down. This was originally a folding machine. This was probably 20 foot wide, about 5-6 meters off the top of my head, and folded up, and we just basically cut it down, bought it off a farmer who had upgraded. So this Lely's still does a good job. It's just this design of the attachments here. You can see each tine has to be individually moved, whereas now modern machines, they're in racks on what are called wishbones. So you can adjust a 1.5 meter segment all in one go. And the newer designs, what I call second generation machines, they've now got, instead of having the springiness of this tine as part of the tine itself, let's get that on camera properly, you can see they've actually got independent down pressure control through spring systems or hydraulic or pneumatic systems, and that can be adjusted on the fly from the tractor cab. But for us, this is a nice, small, simple machine. It'll last us for many decades probably to come. Lots of steel on there. It does a few hours a year for us.